I know everyone has been waiting for the weekly resets lately, including myself. So today I actually have a 2-for-1 special for everyone. Firstly, I will not be playing the same deck that I've been playing for the last 3 videos, even though the Dinosaur deck is incredibly strong. But I will be showing you some upgrades as I've kind of gotten the pool 2 cards, and I assume some people who are watching me and also kind of started from zero are also getting the pool 2 cards. I just thought I'd show you an update. So I am switching out Electra for the Collector. I think the Collector is an incredibly strong addition to the deck. Like, holy crap, is this powerful. Synergizes with Sentinel, Cable, Moon Girl, White Queen, and Mantis. So I switched out Electra. I think the obvious choice normally would be Armor, but because of the bonus event, I don't think that replacing Armor is the correct decision, because you just have so much bonus equity. First of all, getting the firecrackers, so you get, like, your bonus rewards and stuff like that. But also, a lot of people are running Shang-Chi because of the event, and Armor gets you double points for the event and also prevents, like, a card people are more likely to be running. So that's the current decision for the Collector. Again, I will not be featuring this deck today. It is very strong. That is the decision I would make if you do get the Collector. So that's just a freebie right there. Next, this is today's actual feature deck that I've been working on. This is my current draft of the movement cards I have in my collection. I made a tier list of Pool 1 cards. This is me kind of testing and reevaluating some of my previous decisions based on the addition of cards. Pool 2 is one of the smallest pools, except for technically Tier 4 and Tier 5, but you have to go through like 200 cards to get to that, and then they're like not even guaranteed to drop, so I don't really count that. But Pool 2 is considered the smallest pool, so as I've kind of started getting some of the Pool 2 cards, I thought I'd try a movement deck again. And to the people who watch me and kind of watch my videos and are building their collections along with me, if you have some of these cards, this is just some options of stuff you can run. I'm going to give you some gameplay and show you kind of what I've been able to make work. I am going to make one small change before the video starts. I'm going to switch out Doctor Strange for Vision, just to give us a little bit more top end, a little bit more unpredictably in what our opponents might expect. Also, I don't think you want too many 3-drops. I think you want a lot of low-cost creatures, and then, like, some more powerful plays, and Vision is more powerful. That way our only, like, 5 or 6 drop isn't just, however you say this, Heimdall. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. You have some options of what you can do with this deck for sure. I kind of just looked through the cards I have and saw if I had to replace anything. I don't think I'd replace anything too crazy. You do have options for other stuff you can do. Like, you could do Iron Man. I could see a variation of this deck where you play Warpath and you just try to move into 2 spaces and have Warpath be a powerhouse in those 2 spaces. But overall, based on the cards I currently have, this is how I had to run it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the gameplay. +1 energy this turn. Oh, it's pretty good. So we're probably winning that square, so that's a question of what other squares. Cards at the highest square here, their power doubled. That's awkward. Well, I guess it's actually not that bad. You kind of want to, like, I kind of wanted to use the Iron Fist, but now I can play Nightcrawler there, then Iron Fist, and then, like, whatever my next card is will move left. Also, Craven's in a great spot for Heimdall. Okay. Vision. This hand ended up looking pretty rough. Is that? I've never seen that. If I move this here... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that's what that would look like. I've never seen that animation before. That's a good animation. Is it each turn I can move Vision? You can move this card each turn. Okay. Cloak is good. I can play Cloak here, then Vision next turn. Or maybe... you want Angela to grow, but you can't. Because I can move Angela here. And then I have Vision Heimdall. Is that enough to win? That feels like it could be enough to win. Hopefully they don't snap back right away. That could happen earlier. Could be worse. Leave vision here. And then am I even moving anything right now? I think I can just move this here, but I can already move it. Which is funny. It really depends what they play. Oh, they're going full left, huh? Okay. Snap, huh? I think they're gonna play for middle, so I can play this here. This moves left. I'm worried how this will happen. This goes here. Here's another +2, +6. I don't know how this interaction is going to work, but I guess if vision goes here, it's not even that bad. Armor. Oh, I would have just won if I stayed there. Well, now if vision goes there too, I win anyways. Vision does go there, so I win every tile. Nice. I didn't know how it was going to happen. I didn't know how it was going to happen, but it worked out. It worked out. That's good knowledge, though. It's very good knowledge to have. A little bit of tension on the cards there, though. Okay. That's pretty good. Slight question of what do we want to play in middle. I don't know if we want to overfill the space yet. What are they playing? Domino? So I can play like this, and then these two spaces. I think I want to leave some space here because Iron Fist is kind of weak as far as like power-wise. Could maybe even put it in Grand Central, but I think this is fine. Mr. Fantastic, sure. I think Bishop is right. Or maybe Bishop goes left. Like that. Yeah, I like Bishop left, actually. You can probably guarantee that vision ends up in the right square, too, for free, which is nice. Okay, now I'm very happy with putting Bishop there. They're snapping. I'm gonna see out the snap, see what they do. Punisher. So currently, I think this is a win for us. Do I snap back though? So I move this here. Same power as there. So it's +4 here, multiple men. This spot's filled. This spot's filled. I think we snap back on that. I think they're committing to right, so I think right we're most likely to lose. Okay. So we didn't play for right, which was very good. Then Angel doesn't do anything. That is a weird one to snap on, Royce. I'm going to be honest. Nice. Do 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 do. Morden. Kind of want to put the Hulkbuster on Nightcrawler, actually. Like, that sounds amazing, right? That sounds really cool. That's part of why we're playing the Hulkbuster. I want to just try it in the movement deck just because, like, you're kind of tight on spaces, so the fact that you can have, like, 2 cards in one spot is pretty good. I have both my rings on the same finger. 1 second. Underwhelming draw so far, though. I guess, funnily enough, Hulkbuster is not very good with Lizard. Can nullify it, though. Let's put it on Bishop. I wish this was in one different spot. It'd be very good for me. So turn 5, I do want a Vision for sure. Where am I playing this? In the middle? Sure. I think we're playing for Miniaturized Lab this game for sure. And then the other 2 tiles of the question. Enchantress far right is looking far left is looking really good. I wish I just had 1 more mana. Enchantress shuts down so many things here. And here. Maybe I actually just save Enchantress. Maybe that's the strategy. Like, play Vision here, it gets kicked to the right. And then I can Enchantress in something next turn. Like, play Craven left, Enchantress the following turn, and then one from that. Okay, Enchantress is crazy now. Enchantress is so good now. So now the question is just, can I win 2 spaces? So Miniaturized Lab is definitely what I want to win. So I play Enchantress here. None of these cards are ongoing. So they lose -3. So it's 2, 4, and 8. So they only have 8 here. So I just need 8 there to win. That's super easy. So I can definitely do that. Then I go here, 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 and win this tile. Because they're really incentivized to go here. Here's the other hand. I even beat a Dino this way. This has to be it. This has to be the winning. Yep. Onslaught. It's crazy. Enchantress. Enchantress. Chat. Enchantress. That's so good. Wait, does that really work with DC like that? Where it becomes... They become textless? Are you... Oh my god, dude. What? What? Oh, I got cocky. I got so cocky. You heard me hush an Enchantress? What? Oh my god, I didn't think it would work like that. Oh my god. What a pun. That was so winnable still. Maybe? Oh man, that's so annoying. actually pretty safe to play here because I can play Cloak if I feel like I'm going to lose. It's after turn 4. Not exactly, though. Now they have a bunch of weak cards in the middle of them. Professor X and Morph. Yeah. That's kind of canon, though. Professor X coming out of the, the mansion. It's so funny. This one's so bad. They wanted 2 angels that bad. It's annoying. Deathlock. So they're getting 2 Deathlocks here?
Enough said, bub.
Enough said, bub.
Enough said, bub. Enough said, bub.
Okay. That was interesting, I'll be honest. Then I think this turn it's... I think it's a Nightcrawler Iron Fist and I can move them later. Two Vision sounds really good. 2 Heimdall sounds really good. Okay, is it double Carnage? I knew it. I knew.
Enough said.
Okay. So do they get it at 6 or an 8? They get an 8. I don't even know if they win. It's complicated though, for sure. Is it worth snapping? So if I play Vision left, I add 14 power to the board. My other Vision goes middle, and then it's moved left. And Craven stays there. I think this is fine. Do I snap this turn or next? I think we snap on this. It's complicated though. This deck is so complicated. It's hard to know for sure if I'm even gonna win with how complicated it gets. The 2 Carnages is pretty rough. The fact that they got the powered up one and then another one is brutal. Okay, that doesn't really matter. And then they get Lady Sin. So that's their hand. So they're just top decking here. So they snap on that. So if I move this here, I can then move this here. And that adds 4. So I'm at +4 power there. I can then play Heimdall here. And that makes Bishop go 1 to the left. If I also move Nightcrawler, I think this is winning because it's 14 plus 6. So it's 7 and 9 plus 6. I don't think they can win. It's complicated. So complicated. I'm like just like crisscrossing my visions. You stayed in on a squirrel girl? That's crazy, dude. Easiest way to rank up in Infinite? Sus snaps. I'm gonna be honest. That's all it takes in Marvel Snap. You gotta weird snaps. That's the trick to laddering. $115.